Hi, Emily. So I can see you did a lot of revision, improvement based on the feedback you got from me, from the critique. But I think there are still some um, some problem. I think you need to pay more attention to in the future assignments. So first of all, let's talk about the strategies you're using in your work. So it's a little bit hard for me to follow or to recognize what strategies you're using in your design. What well, I'm guessing you're using double visual pathway grade 8 within, but you have really subtle gradation is really hard to recognize, and you have some areas in your design that can cause the static movement in your design. For example, here, here, and here, some in here, something like that. That kind of get your design nowhere because so in this assignment, so one of the most important thing is we need to create the gradation, no matter whether that's gradation within or gradation pathway to pathway, but you need to make viewers to recognize what strategies you're using in the design. I can see a little bit can recognize you're using the double visual pathway here. I can like if you really um, carefully to read, I still can see the pathway here from darker area and grade it to the lighter area, but it's kind of get lost um, with the surroundings, and um, it's really hard to recognize the pathway itself. So and here you have a lot of pathway, but the pathway there is no gradation within the pathway. Like for example, here, the single visual pathway here, and it seems like just solid color, and there is no gradation. And well, even though here I can I can recognize it's I think it's a pathway, but the module you like for example here the module itself you have really high contrast within the module, so it's kind of make the gradation a, a little bit gets nowhere because it's just for example we assume like when we read your design we assume this is the darkest value and this is a start, and you should be get lighter or lighter or lighter, even though you can go back and forth, like go darker one step, go back to lighter one step, and then lighter one more step, and you probably can go darker one step, but you cannot jump so many steps at once. So here is kind of become a figure on the ground, and you have a lot of this. So this kind of just make your design have the figure ground ambiguity problem. I think you really need to be aware of that in your future assignments. And here is just no gradation in this pathway, and these two pathways as well. So generally speaking, it's really hard for me to read any gradation in your work. So if you have any confusion about the strategies or something about your work, just let me know and I can just provide more help and just suggestions. Just let me know.